Hello everyone, and welcome to the Adventures of Dan in London. I don't have much for you today. It was a fairly uneventful day. Although it did have a great start, because when we got to the Victoria Station, which is one of the stations that we stop on in between trains, we went to Krispy Kreme. Now at Krispy Kreme, I found out this morning, they have Reese's doughnuts. So I got one. I'm going to show you that again. At first it was okay, but then I got to the peanut butter in the middle and it was heaven. It was heaven. It was great. It was the best. Definitely recommend it. I'm probably going to get one every single day for the rest of my IQP, and I'm going to come home and I'm going to weigh 800 pounds. That okay with you? Awesome. So we got to work, and we got to work. That's funny. We got to work, and we got to the two of them. Anyway. So we didn't really have much to do. I mean, we were working on the background sections here. We were working on the methods section there. We had a couple other things to do, just finalizing the interviews for the out-of-office contacts. So we're doing a forum tomorrow where my team, is putting on like a 20-minute presentation about our project / discussion about recycling and the council in general, what people think about it. But yeah, aside from that, there wasn't really all that much to do today. So on our way home from work, we stopped at this grocery store, which is notoriously cheap, and oh my goodness, it's fantastic. I got a week's worth of food and more for 20 pounds. 20 pounds. That's incredible. Everything is so ridiculously cheap, and it's just awesome. Speaking of awesome, we played football again. I love it. It's so great. So, me and two of my IQP partners, we went to a park that's much farther away than the park that we have been playing in, because the park that we have been playing in has about this much space to run around kind of and kick a ball a little bit. So we went to a park with like 13 soccer fields. I'm going to show you a little piece of this park.
Can't wait to kill a little burger.
Remember when I told you I was going to show you a little piece of that park? I meant I was going to show you a tiny freaking piece of that park. Remember when I said there were like 13 soccer fields? If this whole screen is the park part that I just showed you, it's probably about this big. That's it. We looked at the map thing when we first got there, and we saw the place with all the fields, and we saw the building that we were going to come to when we like got slightly into the park and then could go into the field area, and what you see us walking on is that little stretch. It's the biggest park I've ever seen, but it was really nice. It was just the three of us. We kicked the ball around for a while. We took some penalty kicks. We actually did a couple drills because they're pretty fun. We did some ab workouts while we were there, and we generally had a pretty good time. Then, of course, at the end of the day, my little Gravity Falls group got together and we watched a few episodes, which is still awesome. Still recommend it. And that's all I have for you today. Tomorrow should be a little more exciting. We're having the forum, and I will see you tomorrow. Stay tuned.